Hello YouTube, welcome to my life. I make videos weekly, so feel free to subscribe if you want to come along and try something new. Today we're going to do fall favorites because I have a ton of orange stuff and good smelling things in front of me that I think you should know about if you don't already. I'm going to sneak a sip of my tea out of my favorite piggy mug if that's alright. Which, why don't we start with David's tea. This is their pumpkin chai. It is black tea, so it has caffeine. It's got little pumpkin guys in it, which I feel like are completely unnecessary and don't melt or anything, but oh my god, I'm just smelling it right now. It kind of smells like Bed Bath & Beyond or HomeSense or something. Like it's really spicy and it's kind of caramelly and sweet, and I drink probably 2 cups of that a day right now, but at least it's loose leaf, so there's no plastic in the tea bags, and I'm trying. So that I do recommend. What should we do next? I'm thinking the classic, the one that everybody knows about, Leaves from Bed Bath & Beyond, which I'm going to smell because it's here for me. This is kind of like apple cider, really. It's warm and comforting and it smells like home, and I burn it every year, so it kind of makes it feel like that time of year when I smell it, even though I don't think the fragrances are all natural or anything, so I've kind of switched over more. This I use around Christmas time. This is Woodlot. This one smells like fir and oranges, fir trees specifically, and it just smells like Christmas. It smells like you're outside walking around in the snow and you're cutting down your own Christmas tree, which I know nobody does anymore, but that's what it smells like. I highly recommend these candles if you can get your hands on them. They're natural and clean burning. Not bad for you or the environment. Glass, all good things. Let's do nice smelly things as well. So this is what I currently smell like. This is Josh Rosebrook's Ethereal fragrance. It's unisex. How do I describe this? Warm, cozy, perfect for this time of year, obviously. It's really potent for a natural fragrance. This is made out of really high quality ingredients and essential oils. And it's almost too much for work. Like, I sprayed on my wrist and no one seemed to be bothered by it. They just all could smell it. So now I tend to do one spray, wait and walk through it, and then it's kind of everywhere. And I feel like this would be amazing if your husband or boyfriend or partner was wearing this. It's amazing if you want to wear it. It's addictive. It's so addictive. I think Ethereal is a brilliant name for it, and he's about to come out with a new fragrance, so I'm really excited for that. I really recommend these. Let's do Cleansing Balm. So this is Blood Orange. This is by 100% Pure, and my skin gets really dry. Oh, the lid's still on. Who would have thought? So it's like this. You kind of melt it, and it gets off all your makeup, and it doesn't make me break out because it doesn't have any weird stuff in it. It's just like really nice oils. And it smells lightly like blood oranges, so it's not like as potent if you smell orange essential oils. It's just like lightly clean smelling. So that's amazing, and it doesn't dry out my skin, which is combination, and in the winter it definitely gets kind of flaky. So this has been a lifesaver for me since I bought that. What should we get into? Fun stuff? Makeup. I have a bit too many favorites. I'm going to start with Nudus, which is amazing. It's got like a little nude lady on there from Australia. It's the one I'm wearing today, and it's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe this. It's a brick red, it's a berry red, it's got the best name ever, Dirty Diana. How do you not love this? It's made with natural ingredients. It doesn't have artificial pigments in it. They're like old formulas. Like if you look into the story behind them, they're super cool, and I think really worth the money. Maybe not my favorite formula for red lipstick because it's a little slippy, so I tend to just push in with my finger if I'm going to be wearing this instead of the whole swipe on, because it may get on your teeth even with the pop trick, but I think they're really worth checking out. If you want a brand that is clean and amazing, is RMS Beauty just came out with stick lipsticks. This is Russian Roulette. Like, oh my god, so pigmented. They're not drying and they're not too slippery, so I feel like this one is really good to do red lipsticks. They also have a beautiful shade range that they've finally come out with. I prefer these to the Kier Weiss ones, and they're cheaper. So, and they're at Sephora. They're so accessible now. I love that things are getting more accessible. Keeping with the RMS theme, we're going to go with RMS Diabolic. This is the nail polish. Oh gosh, how do I describe this one? I also have the Lip to Cheek, and I love wearing them together, and doing like matching lips and tips is my favorite. I used to love Revlon for that, and now that I'm in the natural beauty realm, it's a little bit harder to find, but RMS still does it, and they use the same pigments in both products, so how great is that? It's just like a really vampy shade. I used to love Revlon's Vixen, I think it was called, and it's even like darker and more purpley and sexy than that, and very Halloween appropriate. I'm actually going to repaint my nails probably right after this video. I also have the Hynt Beauty Sweet Eyeshadow Palette in Sweet Canyon. And these colors. I didn't clean this up because I'm not really a beauty guru. So I have this red though. Like it's so good. It's like if you like Charlotte Tilbury's Dolce Vita, I think you would really like this trio. And this brown even is like, I just blended it out because that's what I do on my eye. I can do like a deeper swatch so you can see it can get like really intense on there. They're very blendable. They're very flattering. And Hynt Beauty, another really beautiful, clean brand. And you just get so much product in this. Like I can't believe how big the pans are. So I love playing with that one. You can do a really nice natural look and you can get all vampy red glory goodness. Which, keeping in that theme, you'll see the kind of colors that I tend to like. This is New Evolution Chic, it's called. It's like a burnt, reddy purple. Can you guys hear my dog barking? He's a very sweet puppers. Like so. Very vibrant. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, I just caught a look at the reflection. It is so nice. We've also got Game Face by Colourpop. It's like this reddy orange. And this one I believe is only $5, so I do still have this. I know Colourpop's more conventional, but if you're going to play around and you might need to get rid of something after a year if it's going to expire, I think their formula is really great. I don't mind their mattes. I definitely buy them for their pigments that maybe I haven't found a natural alternative for yet. We've also got Clinique. This is Colourpop. This is kind of an old one that nobody talks about anymore. But this, oh, if you want to do like grungy and match your cheeks to your eyes and do that whole thing, and plus it's like super pretty, super Drew Barrymore in the 90s Daisy. I'm just taking like a super light swatch of that. I don't think I was planning on swatching, but we're just doing it now. And I think Cole is kind of the best way to describe this. Like it's not matte, I would call it satin because it's not really shimmery either. Reddy brown. Goodness, it's kind of like that red eyeshadow trend, and then you do very lightly. I'd probably use like a dual fiber brush and on the cheeks just so you almost get that hint of color. And if you have the Colourpop, or since we're getting into the green beauty and we're gonna use things that are better for our skin, right? Get that Nudus Dirty Diana with this. So good, so good. I'm really into that dark red or vibrant orange this time of year, so I tend to go for those a lot. This one is kind of a lesser known brand. This is Eye of Horus, and I have their trio. I think it's Isis, Sun Goddess. This is such a beautiful brand. Their eyeliners I'm obsessed with as well. So we've got Sacred Husk, Chalice Bronze, and Enigma Mist. And I'm just going to do like the lightest tap into these and then swatch them right here for you because these are so gorgeous and metallic. Like this one's like a pinky gold that just makes your eyes really brightening, is beautiful. This one we've got like an orangey undertone in there, and then we've got a straight up bronze, and it's just magic on the eyes. It makes me really happy to use that one. So I think that's it. I'm gonna stop for today, or I could keep going on and on about bronze and orange eyeshadows. So thank you for watching. I hope you found something new to try or learned something. Who knows? Till next time.